Alright, me hearties. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's say hi to all of our new Discord members. And then post our links everywhere. So that we can get extra bots. Like random fucking bots selling us art. We need the NPCs selling art in my chat room. But we're starting a new game tonight because we beat 2 games yesterday evening. Not really what I was hoping for, to be honest with you, because I wasn't anticipating buying another game so quickly. But here we are. That's how it is. And it's a game that I was going to play eventually. So, without further ado, we're going to be playing Life is Strange Reunion. That's the new one. Anybody who's been around on this channel for some time knows that I'm big on the Life is Strange game. With the exception of True Colors, that game was fucking dog shit. Oh man. Dude, let's go. Come on now. What the fuck is this? Alright. Lots of accessibility options. Alright, fuck it. Let's get this show on the road. The only thing I need is longer choice times. Because, you know, that's how it is, low-key. What's our graphics looking like here? Hella high. Oh boy. Really? Maximum motion blur. Let's go ahead and fix the default settings real quick. It is fairly loud. Alright. Seems good. Oh, I almost forgot. Where's subtitles? So I'm guessing subtitles are on. I'm a good guinea pig. The hell?
My name is Max Caulfield.
Well, we
I
know
came
that.
back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively,
I think we
reaching
all
out,
know this.
I discovered
If you're playing this game,
Rewind
I think you
time.
know this.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time
Just
had
for
a
the viewers
cost.
here.
The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Honestly, I like the old art style so much
After
more.
everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for
So much
years.
more.
I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost.
Oh my god.
I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi,
Yeah, and doesn't she
now
say, hey, let's
clear-minded, begged
become goofballs
Max
and
to
kill
show her
everybody?
to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action
Doesn't she hurt
had
herself anyway, though?
significant repercussions. And Sophie herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But
Yeah, that's
before
what I
she
thought.
did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I
She chooses
noticed the
to stay,
timelines,
right?
My ability to
I don't know what the
rewind
canon
time
was. I just know what
started
I'd
to
take.
return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Yeah. Wait, what? Definitely romanced her. I remember that. I think I saved Arcadia Bay. The first time I played, I mean. Oh, I romanced her for sure. I'm a hoe, bro. Yeah, whatever, go find him. We definitely did not romance this guy. I thought Vin was annoying as fuck. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure they don't have super crazy impacts on everything.
Yeah, I told you to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
She changed her hair color to green. I'm into it. So I did like the blue. But do you play as Chloe in this one?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Always negotiate first.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ul bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come
Is
on,
he
you know
Scottish?
those
What the
barflies
hell is
aren't
that
going
accent?
anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Bro, let's be so fucking for real right now. A toothbrush, like a disposable, is like $5, bro. And knowing Chloe, she's just gonna steal that shit. Oh, is this the bathroom she got shot?
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
I actually just shook the fucking controller.
I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
I haven't talked this way in years. But Why does this feel like it
Yep,
was
controls
only
are still the
yesterday?
same.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories.
Done.
Stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
So she's like caught between timelines or something? I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This is Caledon. This is where Safi got shot. So I'm guessing Safi finds Chloe, and Chloe has some kind of power, is what I'm expecting.
Death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Why is there a... Oh, it's the Arcadia Bay Lighthouse. I keep forgetting we're, like, in her head. And not, like, an actual place. And we got the Aurora Borealis, too. Oh. Was that Maximilian?
Max? Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
I don't get the full black tattoo. I just don't get it.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Dude, if Chloe has to die at the end of this one, too, I'm gonna be like, what are we doing, man? Absolutely beautiful. Obviously, Vermont. Nothing comes even fucking close. Why is there so many squirrels in these Life is Strange games? Oh, that is Maximilian. Absolutely fucking beautiful.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Bam.
My camera is underneath all the... This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts.
Dude, there's no shame in donuts and coffee. That's like the best way to live, to be honest.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh. I never...
Oh my god. So they broke up, like, okay, so there was no point in me saying we romanced it or anything, okay. The previous game's choices didn't matter at all. I've already figured this out. Didn't Moses, like, go nuts? I remember Moses being, like, fucking crazy. Unknown number? I wish there were dates on the messages. Oh, let's see here.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Dude, she was about to join one of the Straw Hats, bro. Oh, shit.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
I'ma just come out and say it. That photograph is fucking awful. Terrible.
Time for your close-up.
Damn, I wanted to read the other stuff. I mean, that's pretty awful too, but what a double exposure. That's so bad. Oh, oh. Where'd you go, Alvin? Alvin? Alvin! Whatever, just take the fucking photo. Get that shit over with. I already read all the messages, dude. Whoa. What company still makes phones with the camera in the middle? God damn. There's an attack?
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
What? Is she stupid? What do you mean you gotta get back now? Oh, for the love of fucking God. Why is Max always making the worst possible decisions? Alright, that was some driving right there. That was a little goofy looking.
I've
Help!
been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Everyone's dead, huh?
This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
No. Stop the lies.
Where's the damn fire department?
Whoa. I will be right back, guys. Where's the goddamn fire department? All right, friends, I'm back. I've been having an issue with TikTok here. It's starting to drive me crazy. But it's trying to. So, as you guys know, aspiring game dev here, trying to run an ad on TikTok. However, it's decided that I'm not allowed to. For no reason. I honestly can't tell why. So, I just don't even know what to do. To be totally fucking honest with you. I tried to contact their help station. Or their help center. but it I don't think I even got a response from them. And to be completely honest with you, I don't know what to do. I've never had an issue like this before. Okay. Hold on. Give me just 1 second here, guys. Because now TikTok is telling me that they can't figure out what video I'm asking for help with. Which, honestly, I call bogus. Because there's no way that they didn't see that I tried to run a promotion on a certain video. Doesn't make any sense.
Fremont? But all the
Oh
students
my
are
God.
down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Ugh.
Damn it! Come on!
But in the process of doing this, I learned that, oh, look at that JPEG ass fire in there. Oh my God, that is some 2013 fire right there, boys. If I ever done seen it, that is straight out of the early 2010s. So, like I was saying, I did learn something very valuable from this. And I learned that all of the videos I've posted so far on my game dev account, none of them were eligible for FYP. So there's been 0 impressions. They have not given me a single impression, thank you, on any of those videos. Because for some reason, they're saying they're not eligible for FYP. Stop the lies!
Where did all this come from?
Oh. Hey, what's up?
Fun.
Cool.
You're reading some of my book.
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back, friends. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, apparently none of those TikToks have been pushing out at all. And it didn't even notify me. It didn't even tell me that there was an issue. It told me nothing. Why is the place boarded up? Why would the police not rip down the boards and break the glass? What are we talking about here?
Can't get in here.
Why did they need to wait for the fire? But there's no way that in real life, like literally 0% chance that the police would have waited for the fire department before breaking down those boards and breaking those windows. There is a 0% chance that they would have fucking waited.
Damn it!
This is the most fucking insane thing I've ever seen.
Oh shit, you need to clear out now.
Are these guys fucking morons?
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses?
Oh, that's
Hold on.
Chloe.
I'm coming.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in.
Dumb. Very dumb. It's time to rewind, little bro.
No, no, no. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Has she seriously not learned her fucking lesson yet?
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
Bro, come on now. I think you're being overdramatic.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
Come on, bro.
And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Oh, what is it? Double exposure? Like there's fire on there now? You should just shoot a message to Yasmin and shoot a message to Moses. Be like, hey, I'm just letting you know. Did the time travel thing again. There's gonna be some fires getting sent off. Be careful.
Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do. It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be...
Who the fuck? Oh, Loretta. The student. Yeah. Or she was like a journalist, right? Is that what her... I think that's who that was.
waiting for me in his office.
I thought he was like upstairs in the observatory. Dang, bro, she actually got the AirPods.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows.
Yeah, this
But
is some
I'm
dumb shit.
told it has been passed down for decades and
Alright, we're done listening to Loretta. Fucking meathead. I have no idea what the fuck where I'm going. Oh, here it is. Well, hold on. Surely there's other stuff to look at.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
What? The resume workshop, bro. Why is she being a downer about resume workshops? What the hell?
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
I remember having to do a mission where you juke security here.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
That's unfortunate. He probably thinks you need to shut the fuck up, too. What's our Hey! Oh. They really couldn't come up with a fun fact to stick on the wall. You cannot be so fucking for real.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Look at that. Not taking... They easily could have just come up with a fun fact. Like, even a dumbass one. And slapped it up there. Like, a dumbass fun fact.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show.
Like,
apparently that's
fun
not
fact.
the point of
The
planetary
moon is
items.
X number of miles far away from Earth. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. But come on, you couldn't come up with a fun
Chloe
fact.
made a model of the solar system for the Black
Come
Ball
on.
Science Fair.
Ridiculous.
I wonder if Joyce still has it.
Well, I thought Joyce was dead.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of...
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry.
I already like this Owen
Long
cat.
day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion.
Bumpy, stop it.
Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one
Bumpy,
roof,
what are you doing?
we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds good.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
Why can't you have both?
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
See, I don't disagree with him.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
You getting fucking canned, bro.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something.
Thanks for the follow, cutie. I appreciate
It
it.
turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh.
Moses has perfect skin.
Wow.
You know he's using Vaseline.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay.
I love Moses so much. I loved him in the
Before
other
you came
game
back
too.
here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
The time dojo.
Let's get to work.
The power to rewind time is just so ridiculously fucking
Moses
broken. It's
is
unbelievable.
right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. Yeah, about that whole avoid section. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Interesting.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. I'm a good guinea pig.
Oh, well, there's the subtitle tester. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate you.
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
I mean, 5 minutes is a huge amount of time.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
He's got a 3D printer.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year.
I'm sure she'll make a reappearance, Max. Don't worry.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. Are you my mystery killer?
I have no fucking clue.
Using a rewind test to get me a high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
I actually have literally not the slightest clue.
Get us out of here!
Man, that's what you remember looking out the fucking window.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie. May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Sometimes in these games, something is just fucking cringe.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. Alpha. Yasmin has been through hell.
Will I sign your
last
petition?
year.
I don't know. What's your petition?
Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
What? Keep going.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina
thought that was
Hiramatsu,
underlined.
the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
But we are supposed to just break into it with a
Haven't had to
screwdriver.
break into something for
All
a
right.
while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Press X to doubt.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Wait, oh. Okay. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate you.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
There's gotta be like a tray or something I can put under it. That's pretty cool.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open? I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
Can I take a cushion? No. No cushion.
Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. You probably are a true samurai, actually. If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Oh.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Ew.
Yes. Mina Hiramatsu.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Well, did that copy it, though? I'm kind of curious.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just... Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
Well, it happens every other time.
There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Honestly, fucking nothing.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I got up the nerve to confess my secret once. I thought it would let me be more normal and less alone. The universe had other plans.
It always does.
I can't do it again. It's easier if people don't know.
Even Amanda?
It's also safer. Like, what are you
Especially
trying to
Amanda.
get fucking kidnapped
Dating a
and put
time
in a
traveler is not for
like a
everyone.
science facility?
Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing.
Yeah, let's frick.
If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I doubt it.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Yeah, whatever.
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Yeah, fuck it. We ended the storm last time. We'll do it again. The game is afoot.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta.
Why did she get up to do
Now,
that?
let's get to today's lesson.
The people who make this
we've been
game, I don't know if they've
focusing
ever
on composition,
interacted with human beings in person
character,
before.
Place, dynamic structure, light, balance.
Hey, so follow, Cutie, I
movement,
appreciate it.
Contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Yo, Reggie. You're on the
Reggie.
spot, bud.
Any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Oh boy.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Is this Safi? I wanted to. There we go. That should be pretty cool. Yeah, that's sick.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Very
Is that
interesting.
really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students.
What's happening
and
to
see
my
if they
4
know
camera?
anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of...
Wait, so we still have the old messages?
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight, the Braxis, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too.
Dude, everyone on this campus has a podcast. Just like real life.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont.
What?
And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
He is kind of slumberous.
No Fremont House anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus. Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask? Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Yes.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
He just hits him with the camera.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you?
Fuck no.
So it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Damn.
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That's right, Christian. What? Christian, what are you? You're on TikTok today.
Actually
What
helps.
the hell is going on with you?
A lot, thanks.
Hell.
Okay, I'm going in.
You see any of the folks that the Eagles picked up so far, Mr. Christian?
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Just to flex on my students a little bit
Everyone's
more.
used to me and my camera by now.
I don't know if it's okay to just simply take people's pictures without their permission like this for this purpose.
I remember helping I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you
I'm
trying to get a
developed.
sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
I just feel rude.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
Loretta was a
That's
bitch
me.
in the first one
Shining
too.
light in the
Or, well, I
darkness
guess
you can't see.
Life is Strange
Are you
2,
still
I
taking
mean.
my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
She babe him. Better put that pen down, boy. We don't do that on my stream.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. I have to stay by my class.
I have to. I don't know what have to.
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
I already did Reggie.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, man.
Mm.
Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space. Sorry, Max.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Max.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
And he doesn't even question that? What do you mean you don't question that?
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student. Whoa, this is a weird party. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
I didn't even see Loretta. What is up with all these gnomes?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
What? What do these gnomes have to do with Dungeons and Dragons? What are we talking about here? What?
Probably time to help one more student. This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Where the fuck is Jeanette?
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience.
Papers.
I think I count.
What the hell are they playing? Mana
Need to find Jeanette.
Massive. Oh, there's Jeanette.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies. Yes, hello. Please tell the fire department to be... Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Relax.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, Okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
She's just gonna hold that out at me? Oh, what is this? That thing's cool as fuck. Oh. Gotcha, Cody.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. I keep wanting to take this.
Dude, these statues are super
but I can't get him
cool.
to say cheese.
Oh my
I
god.
should keep that one to myself.
Yeah. No shot.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield.
Not based off of what Owen said.
Oh god.
She ain't never gonna be a professor if he's in charge.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Oh, please. You'd trip and fall on yourself if you even tried. Oh, shit. This dude's fucking jamming, man. Gotcha, you little rascals.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything.
I don't think that shotgun mic's gonna help you very much.
I heard you asking around about them. If you want
Those kind of devices normally have like a whole dish with a little like a satellite dish almost. Not a shotgun one. I mean, it might work if you get lucky.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out...
I think
what's
it's
in it
Owen
for
that
me?
he's on the phone with.
Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No. I'm in class.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Why not right now? Weren't they supposed to have taken the pictures right now?
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months.
They were Egyptians, right? I think they
Tell
mentioned
me,
that
how have you been,
in the first
Professor
game.
Caulfield?
Something like that. Now fires.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Sofia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Sofia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
It's just obvious that it's her at this point.
But
I mean,
I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
I don't. Oh, okay. I really don't know anything.
I am as in the dark as you are.
I actually don't know.
Qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
I really don't. What do you mean?
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which
what?
I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
I don't understand.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh.
What? Dude. Oh my god.
Maxine! I'm so...
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Safia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in plain sight.
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Safi know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it.
I don't see any harm in
I hope to see
saying
you
that.
around a lot more.
Yasmin was distraught about Safi. But Safi clearly didn't want me to tell her mom. This could turn out real bad. Ugh, I hated it.
Dude, are you kidding me? You have to go all the way back? That's very bizarre.
Maxine?
I'd rather Safi trust me.
Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And
I think it's more important that Safi trusts me
she's back.
just right now.
No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
I'm gonna be real. Why not just have Moses do it? Go to the gallery so that as little as possible changes. And then that's that. Just saying.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons.
Thanks for the
in
follow,
Scarcity.
Goose.
Time to see if I can find.
See, exactly.
Any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Oh, hold on. Is there anything I can do to...
Hey.
It's been... I'm not ready to talk about it, but it's been a real mindfuck of a day.
Understood. When you are ready, I'm looking forward to talking or getting drunk about it.
I'm so...
Oh. Okay. So no, I guess there isn't any way we can actually help her.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
Interesting.
Keep your secrets then. My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for. Me too, Ben. I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
That's facts, bro.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my choose-your-own concert with Amanda.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Homie is spilling his guts, and it is bad. Speak.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
Wow, alright.
I'm sorry about your bar. I hope you're able to fix the roof soon.
We'll see. Insurance is taking their sweet time. Meanwhile, Caledon is swimming in relief funds and plans to gobble up more of the town. Listen to me. Getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Honestly, sounds to me like there's a lot of resentment.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Silent auction table? Wake up!
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Oh, well.
The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
That's a death's head moth, right?
The summer shows of the turtle were awesome.
Flight of
Chloe
the
would've
Pink
loved
Toads. That's sick.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
Gourds, huh?
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone. I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. This is incredible. If the artist...
Can I actually? Oh.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
He was one of the professors, I think.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
He's right. There's no debate there. It's no longer a grilled cheese. It's now some other form of sandwich. A grilled cheese can only have two components. Grilled bread, cheese. That's it. If you add anything else, no longer grilled cheese. You've changed the essence of the sandwich at that point. And that's a fact.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Half
See ya.
the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn. I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Alright, let's talk to Vin.
Hey,
I hate this
thought
guy.
we were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
how's the MBA going?
Terribly.
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now,
I just want to make this clear.
feels like
This is not how college is in any way, shape, or form.
one that I built for
Gotta
myself.
be real. Just throwing this out here.
That's a damn good feeling.
Maybe in Vermont.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
This is gonna be the worst comedy I've ever seen.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Wow.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Yeah. Yo, Heckle. Get the fuck out.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Ew.
Cool. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Alright, hopefully it's
So I
not
told
miserable
him,
now.
I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
That joke sucked ass. Who wrote that? My word. Lucas.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. And they're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
I don't know.
Maybe. It's worth looking into.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Yeesh.
You know I love a busy night.
There's another bartender at the bar.
At least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
There he is.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
I mean, I already knew he was a dickhead, but...
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Harassment and bullying? I'm not even playing a multiplayer game. There's no one to harass or bully. What are we doing? I don't even know what to say. I seriously don't even know what to say about that. That's absolutely ludicrous behavior.
What kind of...
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
This might give me an in with Lucas. If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm, and yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon.
Spoken like a man who got kicked out.
But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
Oh, Jesus.
I would give anything to unhear that.
I didn't think that that was bad at all. I thought that was thoroughly well spoken.
I'm busy, Max.
Oh.
I'm busy, Max.
No, 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 stop, no.
What was your favorite?
I'm familiar with his podcast, unfortunately. Lucas never...
Oh, shit, wait, no, no, no!
What was your favorite part?
What were you...
I want to make sure I get all the dialogue.
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful.
Lucas.
Max, the newest...
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
It was good.
It was invigorating.
Tough crowd.
To hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but
Why
have
is
you
she
ever
being
heard
so
of
mean?
Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
That's
The
kind of
landslide took
bullshit.
out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
there's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Poor bastard.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
$10. I totally paid when I got here. Besides...
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Now that's my favorite activity. Is that Chloe?
I lost my last bar half an hour ago.
Dude, I knew
But
it.
I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
dude.
Oh.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
Oh, he's a
Snapping
scumbag.
Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. I was literally thinking in my head, it's cool, dude.
I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. But I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that.
Sick,
Thanks.
bruh.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet.
I don't know why she
That
went from
kid
blue to
mentioned
green.
the backpack.
Ooh, yeah. What's this?
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
Oh. Interesting.
Patio. Sounds promising.
Too easy.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place? Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
I like Chloe so much more than Max.
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Thanks for the follow, cutie.
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
The fire starts here in 2 days. Unless I
Okay.
stop it first. There's...
I'll be back in just a minute, everybody. Ah. Oh. Alright, boys. Finally starting to cool off on the day a little bit. Hey, Google. Turn off the lights in the office. I needeth need. Thank you very much. The follow, cutie.
There's a lot going on here.
Alright, what kind of messages we got? Oh, they're still typing.
I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
This house is fucking awesome. Oh, shit.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is? Abraxas thinks they can move back into the house. I don't think the administration is giving up yet. Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas. I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming. I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Okay, so this game has a checkpoint system, just like the other ones.
So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed. Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
What the fuck is that?
Now or never.
That was a checkpoint. Yep. Alright, well, we are going to stop for tonight, boys. The time completely was lost on me. I did not realize it was so late. So, have a nice night. Remember, I love each and every single one of you, and I hope that you have a fantastic evening.